I'm normally the guy that says gear doesn't matter, but it is the holidays, and so it's probably a good time to ball out. So whether you're trying to buy something for the filmmaker in your life, or the person you're wanting to buy something for is actually yourself, which I totally get, our team at Film Lab has got a list for you.
Or whatever, we're still getting.
Lab takes take one, soft sticks mark.
We wanted to approach this in a little bit more of an authentic and genuine way. We could have done the talking head sitting at a desk with a top-down angle, just like Peter McKinnon does. For us, we wanted to hit up every single person on our team. What's a go-to piece of gear for you, or what's something you can't live without that you would recommend to somebody else to buy? Let's go ask Josh what he's all about.
Hey Josh, what's a piece of gear you can't live without?
Ooh, that's a good question. I actually, right now I have with me my Hollyland Pyro 7. So this is a wireless video transmitter and receiver, and I just installed some new handles on it just now to be a director's monitor. But one of the cool things about this is it can act as a on-camera video transmitter. And then if you pair it with something like the Pyro S, you can receive that and send a signal to a director's monitor as well. So it's kind of versatile. You can do like either a transmitter or receiver, but really good monitor with a really good picture, and it's really not that expensive actually. It's super nice.
Hey Mike, what filmmaking gear would you recommend?
Hi. How's it going? Well, I'm not a filmmaker, so what I'd recommend is I do love my Fujifilm X100V, and the reason why I love it is because if I snap a photo, it's already edited, and I have no clue how to edit. This makes me feel cool. It's also really fun for BTS stuff on productions.
Hey Danny, what's something you can't live without?
One thing I can't live without, spilt milk. Besides spilt milk, I would say probably our Film Lab gear. I probably have the most out of anyone on the team, and I love it. I've got hats, hoodies, got a shirt on. I love that we are very big about making sure that the quality and the style is there before we can just launch it, because I know a lot of people have been wanting to get it. We will be dropping it. So until then, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to our newsletter. You'll be getting it soon.
Hey Grayson, what's a fun gift idea?
Fun gift idea would probably be our Nanook cases. So early this year, we went to NAB, and Nanook were super kind, and they sent us some hard cases for our gear as well as some backpacks. And we took that straight with us to Norway, and each one of us had either a backpack or a hard case. One thing that we really love is our big orange case for our red. We trust this thing over anything else to hold our most expensive gear. In it, we've got really deep pockets so we can fit the Raptor in it, chargers, V-mount batteries, all the accessories, dovetail plate. We've even got all these slots for filters and extra cords we need. And then back here, it's big enough for a laptop for, we usually put our plate in there. This case is just so nice because we can take it anywhere. We know that our most expensive gear will not get hurt. So we're just really thankful to Nanook. And if you guys want a gift idea this year, these are amazingly priced and so worth it.
Hey Taylor, favorite piece of gear?
Probably one of my favorite pieces of gear because I use it every day. It's my backpack. I think it's an important piece of gear for everybody who's in the creative field to have something to invest in. Our friends downstairs at Boundary gave me this backpack, and I carry it with me every day. It's made out of really high quality materials, holds my laptop, holds my phone, holds all the things that I need for production. You can get a case specifically for your camera that can fit inside one of these backpacks. So anyway, something really good to invest in is a really high quality backpack.
I want to jump in and talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Audio. The reason I'm bringing them up is I actually think this could be a great gift for the filmmaker in your life or yourself. What's cool is they just introduced something called Hans AI. And I don't know if this is based off of Hans Zimmer because he's a great musician. We don't actually know. But Hans AI is an incredible tool where you're able to write in a description or a prompt for it to be able to search and find songs that have the characteristics that you're asking for. At Film Lab, we love hip hop and lo-fi beats. And for our editor, Austin, it's game changer to be able to have a list pulled up of some song options that he could just drag, drop, and utilize right away. And what's cool is Audio is doing a 70% off your first year of the Audio Pro plan, which gives you access to their entire library and the Hans AI features. So whether you're using this for social media and content creation, or maybe you want to use this for client work, films, whatever the case may be, if you're interested, click the link below in the description and you can use the code FilmLab at checkout for 70% off your first year. All right, let's get back to it.
Alrighty Alrighty guys, it's Austin here, and my recommendation would be anything from Onset Black. This is their half zip jacket. I literally wear their shirts every single day. I have that many of them. They create outerwear, they create shirts, shorts, pants, hoodies, you name it. The reason as filmmakers we wear black on set is we don't want to cast any colors on anything that we're filming. We don't want to affect the image in any way. It's professional, it looks good. I'm just a sucker for anything black in general. That's my go-to color for any product or piece of gear. Yeah, Onset Black is the best. Check them out. Hey Branson, what's one of your favorite pieces of gear?
Favorite piece of gear, I'd have to say the AirPods Max. For somebody like me who's pretty ADD, I get distracted really easily, and it can be a little bit distracting in this office for good reasons, but being able to just shut it all out, go to work is amazing. So I can't live without these, and they're really nice when you travel too. They are probably the best headphones I've ever used, and I've used a lot of different headphones over the years.
All right, what's your gear recommendation?
Oh, that's crazy you should ask, because I was just sitting pondering about how much I love this director's monitor. Before, I used to have to just crouch over the shoulder of our DP and try to look at the picture. And now I get to just be able to look directly at this monitor. So we have a transmission system that we can just hook it up, be able to see exactly what the DP's seeing, whoever's operating, and I can just focus on the performance of the talent. I can focus on the general scene. So that's been totally game changer, and this is definitely one of my favorite pieces of gear we have.
Hey Owen, what's a good gift for 3D artists?
3D artists, I really love 3D assets. So like there's a company called Big Medium Small. They make assets like for characters and building environments related to those characters. And I love what they do. They've helped a lot of filmmakers expedite their process. I also love Kitbash 3D. They make some really cool cityscapes and 3D asset packs to build really, really great environments. And they just help you explore your creativity and just build things you couldn't do without what they're doing for you.
Cal, what's a great piece of gear you like?
Oh, I got something. This is an Aileon case. Fully aluminum, it's a carry-on size case. I love this thing because it's been through the ringer, but it's protected all of our gear and it fits a lot in it too. So I've actually had 4 lenses, 4 cameras, a Rodecaster Pro Duo. It's kind of like this guy, but it's a little bit smaller, with all of the appropriate cordage and battery packs that we needed. And it's just nice because when it's carry-on, you don't have to check really expensive items. And it looks dope. I would say Aileon cases. This is probably my favorite gear from this last year.
Hey Nate, what's a cool piece of gear you'd recommend?
Yeah, that's a really great question. When it comes to audio, especially as I'm working in the podcast department, it is everything to us. One of my favorite pieces of equipment is actually the Saramonic Soundbird V6. It is a shotgun mic that we use both for backup audio and even for the main source of audio. Like, it is that good. And we want the security for both our customers and for us. And the reason why I love the Saramonic Soundbird V6 is because of its clarity and its reliability.
Well, on the podcast team, we obviously like using studio microphones, but sometimes we need wireless microphones. I really like the Sennheiser Profile Wireless. This is great. I love the little package that it's in. Just having it in this microphone. I don't think I've seen something like this before, but where you can just hold it like this and you can hand it off to somebody, kind of do run and gun interview type stuff. But what's cool about it, obviously you have the transmitters, the receivers all packaged into here. So you just press these little buttons and then it'll just pop out like that, you know, like you'd expect. Has all the clips and everything, and then just other adapters and stuff like that. And then obviously it charges. You got your magnets right here, even like a little mounting point. That's kind of nice. So this is a great option for anyone that's wanting to pick up a quality microphone.
I'm going to just throw in a couple of other bonus options. Inexpensive gifts that are going to be really impactful for creatives and things that I just like. A red Sidewinder tool is incredible. A black Pro Mist filter is going to help all filmmakers have that nice creamy footage that we're all looking for. Nanlite Pavo tubes are such a great versatile light that looks great whether it's in the scene or it's helping light the scene. Hard drives are always a need for filmmakers, photographers, creatives, whatever. I'm sure you can go on Amazon and find some really great deals right now. There is also a book called The Creative Act by Rick Rubin, which really helps you understand how creativity as a human works. I highly recommend that book to anyone. And then just a little bit of a shameless plug for ourselves. If you're looking for something really inexpensive, Film Lab, we sell our LUTs online that's gonna help your footage go from this to this. And it's something that we use on most of our projects, both internally and for our clients. And then we also have a pitch deck template that's only $7, and it's helped us land some really incredible clients and bring us a lot of opportunities. So that's what we got going on. No pressure at all to buy. We just wanted to showcase the things that are important to us and helps make our job easier. Other than that, guys, want to say sayonara, happy holidays, and we'll see you in the next one.